Hello and welcome to the demo of CCM's online platform. In this video, I will show you the type of data and information you can find and how to use the platform most efficiently. First, let me give a brief introduction of CCM. CCM, a brand owned and operated by Cucumber, is a professional market information and business intelligence provider focused on the industries of agriculture, chemicals, and life science since 2001. The online platform contains all the market research and prediction tools and serves as the main product of CCM. After this short introduction, now we start the actual demo. To access the online platform, please go to our website www.cmchemicals.com and click on this button for the access to the online platform. Please notice you need to log into your account. If you are a new user, please register first. The first step leads to the introduction of CCM's online platform. By clicking Online Platform, you enter into the database. Under the Menu button, a search box enables you to search for your interested products and commodities keywords. To find relevant data for your research easily and conveniently, our online platform consists of 5 segments, which all enable different tools and information: database, price analysis, data forecast, industry index, and company research. You can search the whole archive of industry information by CCM's research in the section of database. The data is presented in reports, newsletter, market data, and content guide. For the next segments, you can see the product price, compare it with different countries, regions, and even different enterprises. Furthermore, forecast the next 3 months' price with our price analysis model. Data forecast, just as its name implies, it used to do a forecast with CCM's internal data or users' own input data. Industry index reviews you the whole industrial development trend by internet search popularity, news, and price trend. The last one is company research. You can see the company portray and matching of major TiO2 producers here. And I will give more explanation of these sections later in this video. Now I will show you how to search for information on the platform and what kind of information is inside. Let's stay in the section of database. You know what information about your products you seek to get? If you have subscribed several databases, choose your targeted industry on the top. For example, I'm interested in titanium dioxide, so I should choose titanium dioxide database. If you only have access to one industry segment of our online platform, there's no need to choose. You can enter titanium dioxide in the search box. Here are the research results of titanium dioxide. You can filter the result by price, production, consumption, producer, export, imports, as well as filter by product type, report, newsletter, market data, and content buy. By clicking Industry Report, you can read it online and download the PDF version, or even edit the report with your own company data. For example, if you need to do a presentation, the function of DIY your own report is definitely helpful. And we can click the button of Read Online and then choose the text. There is a button Add to DIY Report on the top right corners, and simply click Create New Report to edit the text. That's how you create your own report with CCM's content. After introducing how the report looks like and showing its functions, we will move to another product type, newsletter, which reports industry trends, company dynamics, price dynamics, import-export situation, and all relevant news on the targeted industries. It is available in both languages. Chinese, and English. From the product type or newsletter, you can acknowledge about the real-time update of the development trend of your interested industry. You can also favorite the news in the system by clicking the star symbol on the right side of the news, and you can review it by clicking my favorites of my account whenever you need to use the information and data again. And the third type product is market data. It includes price, production, producer, consumption, production forecast, and market summary. We can have a quick check what data format will be like. Choose one example. For example, I choose consumption forecast of titanium dioxide. You can see the table and choose different years to see the consumption forecast of titanium dioxide, and you can also choose other market data type in the left side. The last one is content buy. It is the smallest size of complete information unit, basic components of various publications, independently presented as macro reports for easy usage. It can be a text, a table, chart, or picture. While these are the main product types included in a database, the next big part is to show how to use the 4 functions in the platform: price analysis, data forecast, industry index, and company research. Let's move to the first function, price analysis. You can see the product price compared with different countries, regions, and different enterprises, and forecast the next 3 months' price. When to enterprise, you can choose different enterprises to do the comparison. It needs some time to loading. Here is the comparison, and when choose regions, you can choose different region to do the comparison and to forecast the next 3 months data. And also, you can see the related contents, related charts, and related news and videos from both CCM internal content as well as data crawling from external authority, industrial, and news websites. Now, we move to the second function, data forecast. You can do data forecast by output, consumption, and price with CCM's data or your own data as well as combined. Let's see how to do the data forecast by production. Take titanium dioxide as a sample. After inputting the data name in, we can choose the frequency of daily, monthly, and annually. And annually, we choose the annual data for forecast on titanium dioxide. Then we can search time period from 2010 to 2016. Then search, and we also need to choose the same region. Here is the result. And then we can click forecast in the right side to forecast the next 3 years data, which illustrated in a bar chart. You can save, and you can also save the graphic for further use as well. You can click here to save. Now let's move to the third function, industry index. You can see the public search, popularity, news, and price trend of your commodity. Search index is the statistic of cumulative search results based on a specific keyword and its alias from search engines. which shows the popularity of a keyword in different phases of time. You can trace the time period by checking here. And users can also compare the search popularity of their upstream and downstream products and compare with different search engines. Here is the compare result. Under the popularity chart, we can read a major domestic e-commerce platform for chemicals. The top 10 best-selling products on Alibaba.com in the past 7 days and past 30 days. After that, you can see the related news about TiO2. Here's the related news. You can choose English and Chinese. Also, here is the price trend. And then here is a button for news. All the news here is captured from other crawling channels like Baidu, Google, and other third-party platforms. You can read the news and watch the videos in Chinese or English. Price trend. Now this button is under construction. Let's move to the final past. Company research. You can see the company portray and matching of major titanium dioxide producer. Firstly, 5 major public and private titanium dioxide producers that for ranking by production in 5 bubbles. And you can click more to see the whole titanium dioxide list, producer list, and you can also download the list for further usage. Let's take Longmont Brilliance as example. When click it will pop up 12 segments to show its financial info, shareholders info, domestic sales, export, production info, products, clients, suppliers, subsidiaries, snapshots, news scrolling from the internet, and contact info. When click financial info, you can see the table include revenue, operating profit, total profits, net profit of Longmont Brilliance. And you can also compare Longmont Brilliance financial information with other companies between different years. Of course, you can also again download it. When click shareholder info, you can see the shareholder table and its shareholding ratio. There is a pie chart to show the shareholding ratio in the right side of table. And you can also compare its shareholder info with different years. And here's 2015 shareholder info. When click domestic sales, you can see a table about the domestic sales in different years. When click exports, you can see the export list of Longmont Brilliance. You can click buyer to drawn to our trade analysis platform, which belong to our another brand, Trade Analysis, which focus on import and export search. You can see more detail about Longmont Brilliance export situation there, but this will be another paid service in the future. What's more, you can see the compare export growth trend with other enterprises here. Compare with Guangdong Huiyuan Titanium Industry Company. When click production information, you can see Longman Brilliance titanium production table in different years. And you can see the compare output growth channel with another enterprises here. When click supplier, clients, subsidiaries, it will pump up 5 of its suppliers, clients, and subsidiaries. And a list of Longman Brilliance clients, suppliers, subsidiaries list can be shown here, and you can also download it. When click the snapshot news, you can read the news about Longman Brilliance mergers, acquisition, and lawsuit situation, which come from our internal content. When click news, you can see the news both from our newsletter and news scrolling from the internet here. When click product list and contact information, you can see the product list and contact information below here. The introduction of CCM online platform almost come to an end. There is another service named Macro Data Map, which is an agricultural map of China. It's a value-added service provided by CCM. To use this service, you need to subscribe to our online platform firstly. And thanks for you watching and your related interest in our service. Get your 7 days free trial now. You can get your 7 days free trial here by click get free trial. You can also subscribe our YouTube channel to get more and regular information about our research and events. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at econtact@cmchemicals.com. Thank you again.